what I realized being like hanging out and being more in the rap world is comedy does not get as much respect as an art form.
No, comedy, this is comedy. This is all comedy needs, right? This is the only thing comedy needs. This is the only thing comedy needs. We just need respect for being on stage. Comedy is the only art form where you don't get respect for just being there. Like, if you went to your niece's play and you knew everybody at this play sucked, you know what I'm saying? You knew everybody here, they're not trained. They're talking to the gym teacher to go to work with this play. You would still sit there and be like, I can't say shit while this play is on.
Yeah.
I can't ruin this play.
Yeah.
I can't ruin this train wreck of a play. But for some reason, comedy just does not have that.
Why do you think?
I don't know.
You think it's because it's talking. So
Yeah.
It seems easy.
Yes.
And also, everyone thinks they're funny.
I don't know what it is, man.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they're funny, but I don't know
I have
what it
this
is.
theory, though, that comedians, maybe I'm wrong, but like people who are funny don't need to be comedians. Comedians like have to like prove that they're funny, so that's why they do so much to prove it. Like, like the hardest rappers, the hardest people don't need to be rappers.
No.
But the rappers have to prove how hard they are through their art form, the same way comedians have to prove how funny they are through their art form.
I wouldn't think so. I don't. When I listen to a rapper, I'm not really trying to see how hard you are. I'm trying to see like how smart you are, really.
And I feel that way with some rappers, but with like Wes or like Griselda, that thing, it is like, what's the craziest, hardest shit we can say?
Interesting.
Fucking
When I listen to them, I'm
Derringer
thinking-
compared to RZA, I'm compared to dudes that'll stab you in the face with a pair of scissors. Like,
Yeah, like that's what I'm. That's what I think of when I think of them. I think of wordplay more than like the hardest thing. I think of them going to say some like.
but then
They're gonna put some good references. They're gonna make me go look up a movie I wasn't even thinking about watching.
Well, that's
you know what I'm
so-
saying. They're
yeah.
gonna make me go look up a car model. Like I'm gonna learn like I'm gonna learn like two actors that I wasn't even thinking about. Like yeah, when I look at them, like I'm taking all the culture shit, and I'm taking the samples. I'm going back to listening to what they're rapping over. So yeah, I'm not really thinking about like, yo, do these niggas need to be the hardest? I'm like, are you niggas like?
I don't think they're trying to be the hard, but that's what like Conway got. Half his face is paralyzed from a bullet in the head.
Yeah.
And then if you listen to his newest album, God Don't Make Mistakes, which I don't know if you have it. No, you should. It's really good, but it's all about depression.
Yeah.
Like it's all about like.
But that's what I want to hear you rap
That's
about.
what I want to hear about too. But I do feel like there's a reason that like you can't tell me rappers don't try to be hard.
Yeah, man, because that just goes back to being comfortable, man.
Yeah. No, but
That just goes back to being comfortable.
and comedians, that's why like I don't super try to be funny on this podcast because it's like I don't want to. That's not me trying to be funny. Like
Yeah.
that's me. Like comedy's the art. And
So
I'm
you don't
not,
like funny niggas. You see a funny nigga, you like, get the
I
fuck
love-
out of here.
I love it, but that's
see
not
a
me.
funny, you see like, so if a dude's funny and he's like in shape, you like, yo, get this funny athlete
you just
nigga
call,
out
that
of
was
here.
the wildest way
Get
to
this
call
funny
me fat.
athletic- get this
That's
funny
the
athletic
wildest-
nigga.
I do love that you.
No, I'm saying like as a short nigga, as a short nigga, I know what
you
we're
were
on.
like nothing of you were like and athletic. I know you hate. You were like you hate funny
I'm
people.
small, like, I'm
You
small,
hate
like,
funny
I know we're,
people
like-
and athletic
No,
people.
we're not like if you hate funny niggas, then that means you gotta hate.
I
If
don't
you hate
hate it.
anybody that does anything
No,
that you
not
want
at
to
all.
do, like, you
Not
gotta-
at all. I don't hate it, but
It's not that you hate it. It's just like, yo, it's too close to the mirror. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas like he get laughs. He be like, yo, bitch, I'm funny.